Warning, there is a good chance Bitcoin Mike has no idea what he's talking about. Do your own research. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
All right, guys, Bitcoin, 27,000. Not too great today. Ethereum down under 1,800. And overall altcoins on the dumpage. Cardano, 35 cents, not looking too good. The market is volatile today. Why is the market volatile? Well, since my video yesterday, there was another fake news about the Silk Road, and the government selling Silk Road Bitcoin. We were at 28,300. Boom! Within 2 minutes, Bitcoin drops down to 27,000. Actually, I think under 27,000. Then it comes out like an hour later that it's fake news. And this happened a few weeks ago too, and we got a big dump on Bitcoin. And then Bitcoin shoots right back up to $28,000. Then we kind of level out at 27.5. Then comes this morning, and of course stocks are down, the bank stocks are down, and that's overall bringing down crypto. We also have another problem with crypto. Well, not a problem. Actually, some people might actually call this good, especially if you're a trader. So you had a bunch of market makers pull out of Bitcoin because of SEC concerns. So basically now we have a Bitcoin liquidity problem. What's that mean? Well, Bitcoin can pump really, really easy, but it can also dump easy. So what does this mean for the rest of the summer, rest of the year? We're going to have a very volatile summer. I can tell you that for sure. I mean, I'd be shocked if Bitcoin doesn't drop down to at least $25,000 at some point in the next 2 weeks. And I'd also be shocked if Bitcoin doesn't shoot right back up to $30,000 after that. It's going to be volatile. As you guys know, I'm not a big trader, but if I had a few $1,000s and I had to trade with it, this is the time to be trading with it. You could buy Bitcoin right now, and you can probably short it back down to 25. And then once we hit 25, there's a lot of support at 25, you could probably hold till 30 and sell it. I'm not doing any of that. That's not my thing right now. I'm too busy. I got a life. I got kids. I got some work I got to do. I don't feel like playing that game, but you're going to see a lot of volatility. You're going to see a lot of scared money. You're going to see a lot of people crying on Twitter. A lot of YouTubers telling you it's over. And that's crypto, folks. It happens every cycle. Never a dull moment. Like I said, Bitcoin drops 5% over rumors of massive dump. Bitcoin experienced a flash crash before retreating back as rumors of possible BTC dump by the US government started making the rounds. Fuck, this is the second time this has happened in 2 weeks. And there's some company or Twitter guy who puts out this fake shit saying that the government's selling Silk Road. Everybody gets scared, and then he comes on like an hour later and says, oh, never mind, I'm wrong. I mean, somebody's making a killing off this Arcam. Somebody in that group is making a killing off shorting Bitcoin every time that happens. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's crypto, but if the SEC is going to regulate anything, that's what they need to regulate. All right, Pulsechain. Richard Hart, I've been telling you guys to buy Hex for a while now. You know, Hex is up today because Pulsechain is supposedly coming out in the next few days. Hex is up 15%, but man, Hex was at like 10 cents or 11 cents like a month ago. So extremely volatile, this Hex. I actually think 6 cents is a good price to be getting into Hex. But you have Pulsechain, which everybody said it wasn't going to happen. That is now coming out sometime in the next 6 days, so I'm going to guess sometime next week. Interesting story. As you guys know, FTX went bankrupt, whatever. They owe people billions, but a lot of that money was recovered, supposedly. But now the IRS is coming in and saying, well, no. You owe us $44 billion. Just goes to show, I made this video I was talking about this yesterday, how the Democrats, they don't care about you. And I've been saying this for a long time. So now any hopes of people getting their money back from FTX, now the IRS has to be paid first. Can you imagine? The government didn't protect people from FTX, and now there's a possibility people might get their money back, but now the IRS is saying, no, you have to pay us the money first. I always thought government was supposed to be there for the people. This is like some sick stuff. And like I said, I don't get how anybody can be a Democrat and and be in crypto. It's like, what are you talking about? I said yesterday, it's like being a Jew and voting for Hitler. Like, what are you doing? So anyway, Crypto Rand talks a little bit about today.
$1 billion potentially worth of assets with claims worth $14 billion, right? Now, the IRS have now come and said, okay, thank you everyone for filing your claims. By the way, we believe that FTX owes us $44 billion. They went into multiple different taxes that are unpaid by FTX, including employee taxes. All these consultants that then made them employees, they went into Alameda Research. And if you look now at the new claims against FTX, you can see that there's a $20.4 billion claim by the IRS, then a $10 million, then a $500 million claim by the IRS. And the IRS is basically a claim after claim after claim, $44 billion. So that's what's going to happen. Now, the result is, who's going to suffer out of here? The investors, the people that had Americans that had money on FTX, or anybody that had money on FTX, but specifically Americans, are going to suffer because in all probability, the IRS goes first in line.
Anyway, it's just absolutely sickening. I know I say vote for a Republican, but I'm not even a Republican. Like RFK Jr., Democrat, his uncle was JFK, who was assassinated. He's pro-Bitcoin. He's pro getting out of all these wars. I'd vote for him too. He's a Democrat. But the current Democrats who are running things, I don't know how you can be voting for them and be in crypto. They want to take all your money. They want to see you fail. So like I said, now the government is going to, there was hope. There was hope with those people who lost money with FTX. And now you have the IRS saying, no, we want the money. What is going on here? There's no way anybody can make the argument that the government wants to protect the people. They're out for themselves. It's all about protecting these government agencies, and it's absolutely sick. So that's what's going on today, folks. It's volatile. Bitcoin just under 27,000 right now. We're at 26,989. Not looking too great. $25,000 Bitcoin. It does seem like there's strong support there. So I'm thinking, we'll get a bounce from there if we go down that low. Maybe we're going to see Cardano go back down under 30 cents. It could happen. I'm looking to buy these dips, guys, if we get there. I don't know if we're going to get there. It's all a guess. Right now Bitcoin's following the stock market. But, now's not the time to be scared. We've seen this before. In fact, last bull market or bear market, we saw Bitcoin go from $6,000 to $12,000 and then go right back down to $6,000. Is it possible we go back under $20,000? Absolutely. Anything's possible. Bitcoin has done all of this before in bear markets. But in the end, going into that bull market, everything works out in the end. So we're still in that phase where we're looking to buy the dips. We're looking to get cheap Bitcoin. If we get there, there's no guarantee. A lot of people are extremely bearish right now. So sometimes when a lot of people are bearish, Bitcoin does the complete opposite. I'm open to anything. Whatever happens, I'm looking to buy the dips. And if we don't dump any further, I got plenty of crypto on the side. And I'm just waiting for that 2024 bull run. All right, guys, take it easy. Talk to you later.